So the 1980s just pretty much sum up being an Exeter City supporter. You start with a fantastic team with great characters that the fans loved. Brilliant nights, brilliant away matches, fantastic FA Cup run, great position in the league. Then, you know, it just can't get any worse, can it? You know, relegation, terrible performances, chaos off the pitch and on it, horrible results. You know, you don't want to come to your own ground, do you, and go unbeaten 7-1. Managers who you think, oh, this has got to really turn it around. You know, Jerry Francis, Premiership, or what was the Premiership in those days, England International. No, nothing. You get it interspersed with those moments of what being an Exeter City supporter is about. You know, going to Everton in the FA Cup, putting on a really good performance, just really unlucky to lose 1-0. And then you come to the end of that decade with an absolutely fantastic team again, new manager, real grit, proper football manager, and a really decent team, and they were just fantastic. 89, okay, went into 1990 with the promotion, but what a brilliant team. And again, full of characters. Those guys, I remember my father-in-law lived in a little village called Thorverton, and the local pub, well, we actually had 3 pubs, but one of the local pubs put on a darts and pool night where all the locals played Exeter City. So you start with Kello and Delve and Hatchie and Giler, real fans' favourites, fantastic people. And then you finish that decade with another bunch of really nice people. So yeah, just about sums up being an Exeter City supporter. What do I remember of that? Just about all of it, although I was never brave enough to go to Millwall, but I went to all the others. I lived at Alphington, and there was a gaggle of lads from the local pub. I've got a couple of memorials on the wall to those couple of those lads who've passed on, but we went to all of those games, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. Remember going to Leicester with loads of the lads on the coaches all decked out with adamant war paint because it went with the music of the time. Newcastle was an incredible trip. We went with St Thomas Social Club, who rang my auntie's pub and said we got half a dozen tickets left on our coach, so we were able to take our own booze. So that was pretty good. But yeah, that was incredible. I have never heard noise in a stadium like the other St James's Park. Just as they went to kick off, I think Peter Hatch described it at his night with the senior Reds. I've never heard a noise like that. It just, you know, hairs on the back of your neck went up. But an incredible place as well, obviously long before it was what it looks like now on the tally. And then, yeah, the replay, perfect performance. Strange, if you like to see us win 4-0, batter a team, and Kells doesn't get a goal, but that tells you something about the rest of the team. Fantastic goals. Hatchie from the corner, Hatchie's corner, not Lee Holmes's corner. The flying milkman, Pearson, with his overhead kick, and then the Rogers brothers either side of half time. Just fantastic. Huge crowd. The place was buzzing, and for me it's great because I can nip out, catch the bus home, leg it down Ede Lane and watch Sports Night with Coleman and watch it all over again.